We'll just give
And
it
we
a
are-
couple of seconds until we
Yeah.
go completely live. And usually there's like a buffer between StreamYard, YouTube, and Facebook and stuff. But I
That's
think
where
we've
they're-
given it enough time.
Yeah, I was about to
Sorry,
say, that's where we're just sat here for ages, like, do you think we're live yet? Do you think it's working?
But with 30 seconds in, let's go with We Are Live. Hello, everyone. Happy Monday and happy sunny day if you are in Leicester at the very least. And welcome to our DSU Rupal's Drag Race Pride Quiz. Oh, it's not a Pride quiz, just a quiz. I am Thea. My pronouns are she, they, and I am joined by the lovely Joanna. Joanna, introduce yourself.
Hello, everybody. I'm Joanna. My pronouns are she, her. Thank you for the wonderful introduction, dear.
I know. I'm so good at bigging people up now. It's like my secret talent. Anyone, but no, genuinely, Joe deserves all the bigging up. And I can see in the comments we've had a comment from Reese. Hello, Reese. Welcome to the quiz. Hope you're okay. And we'll start in like a couple of minutes, and hopefully it will just be a really fun, chill time on a lovely Monday evening where it is 7 p.m. and there is still sunlight. Like, look at that.
It's
Look at that.
amazing.
There is still sunlight, and we love that.
It's 7 p.m. and my room is like a greenhouse. Like, it's boiling in here. It's so bright.
I love it. Literally, the fact that it is this hot today and it's going to be like 21, 22 degrees tomorrow, and then literally in 6 days it will then be snowing is astonishing to me. It is so astonishing. Like,
Global
what is UK
warming.
weather? Oh, we hate it, but we're trying. We're making it work. Okay. We're making it work. But hello, everyone. We can see that people are slowly starting to join. So just really quickly as we go there, if everyone looks to the screen that way, if I didn't point the wrong way, and you should see that if you go on to www.menti.com, that's menti.com, you should be able to put in the code 82672709. That is 82672709, and log yourselves in. And yeah, as people start coming, we'll start the quiz in around a minute, Joe.
I think that sounds perfect. I am
Thank you.
also going to go onto the DMU Instagram and do a little video to say that we are starting.
Please do. Can I be in it? I want to wave.
Yeah, of course you can.
That's all I want to do. But yeah, as you guys start logging in and entering the code, you should be able to kind of add in your name. And hopefully this is going to be a really, really fun quiz. I hope you guys in the comments, if you can see the comments, comment your favorite drag queen. Yeah, let's go there. Let's comment your favorite drag queen, and let's
like,
see if there's anyone
ever.
Let's go ever.
Oh, that's so difficult. Do you have an ever favorite?
I do have an ever favorite. I do, but maybe that will change. Like, we never know. Like,
have you got a favorite in this RuPaul's Drag Race season?
In this season, American or UK?
American.
American. Oh my god. Okay, so I was like a really big fan of Utica, but I don't know how I feel about her now. But
yeah,
you know, it's still interesting. I love her fashion, love her outfit. I can see in the comments Amber has written Gottmik. Gottmik, yes. Right now, Gottmik is my number one. I can see Jasmine talking about Trixie Mattel and Alyssa Edwards. I love me some Alyssa Edwards. She iconic, like literally just iconic. And I can see Amber talking about Bob and Emma talking about Rose. Do you know what? Rose is really grown on me. I love her. Like,
I have
I
such
literally
a crush
love
on Rose.
I love that for you. I have a crush on Gottmik. That's what it is. Reese is saying, do you need an account with Mentimeter to take part? No, you do not. You should be able to literally go on to menti.com, and then if you put in the code, the questions or a way for you to answer will come up there as we read the questions out. I really, really hope that helps. You should be able to join in from there. we'll give it another couple of seconds because we can see we have the lovely producer Joe in the background with us today. So we have little Joe on screen, and then we have big Joe behind the screen as our little producer. So he's flicking through. Thank you so much, Joe, for helping us through this. We really, really appreciate it. I've also seen Reese talking about Bianca Del Rio and Ben de la Creme. Come on, like also absolutely iconic queens. And this season, Rosé. So we've got some Rosé love this season. We've also had the ready to go from producer Joe. So I reckon we go straight into it. I think the way it's going to work is there are 4 different rounds. We have an All Stars, we have Drag Race UK, Drag Race US, and then we have a Champions round. But it's not actually a champions round. It's just like to prove your knowledge. And there's 8 questions in each round. So it is a total of 32 questions. After each round, you should be able to see a leaderboard. And Joe and I are just going to alternate through the questions. There is a prize up for grabs. You will be able to get your hands on our very exclusive DSU Pride hoodies. And they are super, super cool. Producer Joe sent us a photo, and they are looking fancy. I'm really loving them, so I can't wait to get my hands on one. And there's not many of these manufactured, so you're going to be part of a very exclusive group if you manage to win yourselves one.
You're going to be the All Stars of DSU.
That is it. That is it. But I feel like we are ready to start. So, producer Joe, if you want to kick us off to the next slide, and I'll let Joe kick it off with the questions.
Thanking you very much. Oh, we love to see. Wow, there's some great emojis in this one. I'm loving it. Okay, producer Joe, are we ready to move on to? Oh, there we go. How many queens vied for the crown as the first All-Star champion? Was it 8, 10, 12, or 13? So.
Do you think you could do this, Joe? Do you reckon if you were to be sitting on the other side?
Yes, I think I could do most of it. My Drag Race UK knowledge isn't as up to scratch, which is not good. But when you were going through all the questions before I looked at the answer, I was going, yep.
And we love that. So the answer to question 1 is, of course, 12 queens vying for the championship. So it's quite a lot, especially for an all-star season.
It was.
Okay, question 2. Oh, and also you are not timed. As long as you have the correct answer, you are in. But in All Stars 1, Rupaul added which criteria to the judging expectations? Yeah, this is a type in your answer. This is a very hard one.
Yeah.
If you go back, it might ring a bell. I'm wondering if we should give them the first 4 OG judging expectations, but I don't want to. I don't want it.
Wow, that's hard.
Let's see what we've got. It's super hard, right?
Oh, I'm intrigued.
Yeah. Hello. The correct answer was Synergy, but I can see couple performances, and I really want to give them the point for that. So, producer Joe, if you click on that, you should be able to correct it.
Yes.
Yeah, you do deserve the points for that. Joe, do you want to tell the crowd the 4 normal judging criteria? Do you remember?
Like, mate, if I get this wrong, I'm going to.
If you get this wrong,
I'm sure we are all aware that the 4 OGs do create a very special acronym, don't they? And that is charisma, uniqueness, nerve, and talent.
Amazing. And add on synergy. And
I genuinely thought you were going to say that was wrong.
No, you've got this. Very well done.
So, question 3. In the first season of All Stars, where were the queens required to perform pranks on unsuspecting people? Was it on a street, in a bar, or in a supermarket?
I really love that season of All Stars 1. Like, getting them to do pranks on contestants. What a mood.
Like, never been done. I thought, so different. I love some of the competitions that they come up with, though.
So fun. The answer is indeed a street. You will, if you ever go back, you will literally see them like running across the street in public. And what a mood it is. It is so chaotic. But we love to see it anyway. Question number 4. Let's go for it. Rupaul announced that in All Stars 2, instead of her eliminating the queens, who would have the honour of ousting a contestant each week? So,
this changed the game.
This did change the game.
Like, I didn't know how to feel at first, and then I really started watching All Stars, and I loved it.
It works. It works, right? So again, this is a typing in question, so we're not asking anyone to have the exact answer. We can absolutely change them and add a little tick if the ultimate judges, Joe and I, deem them to be correct. It is indeed their competitors, but more specifically, the winning queen of the lip sync for your legacy, not for your life.
When she says that.
So, like, the whole shaking of the room, we love it. So well done, everyone. There's points all round.
Good job on being so specific. Like, you were more specific than we were. So
literally. We can see Amber in the comments saying, I wish I remembered more of All Stars 1, but I purged it from my memory. As you do, Amber, as you do, to make space for All Stars 5, obviously. That is the true answer. We have Reese Bailey saying, Read You Wrote You is forever and always iconic. It is indeed. But let's go over to question 5, and that's you, Joe.
Thanking you. Which queen quit the competition in All Stars 2, becoming the first to do so in any season?
Oh, and we've still not seen anyone else quit, right?
No, I don't think anyone has.
I think the closest to it has been Ginny Lemon in this season of Drag Race UK, where she gave up on the lip sync, but quitting the competition. Oh, we had some mixed answers. We had people going for Ben de la Creme, but Ben de la Creme voted themselves out. They did not. They did not quit the competition. The answer is indeed Adore Delano, and we will accept all of those Adore Delano combinations. Oh my God, Reese. Reese's comment, we love it. We want to see that hoodie go to you. You've got to win this now. You've got to do it.
We believe in you. And also, Amber, Charlie basically gave up. Yes, I think that was like
sing, Charlie, sing.
It was just everyone in the background going, Charlie, do something. And you're just like,
literally anything. Charlie Hides is like my worst nightmare.
Oh my God, a Charlie Hyde show. That'd be hell. Oh sorry for anyone that stands for Charlie.
Yeah, I'm so sorry to all Charlie stands. In this quiz, we've decided you have no rights. In the finale of All Stars 2, the final 4 queens were told to make new verses for which RuPaul song? Cover Girl, Read You Wrote You, Bring Back My Girls, or Jealous of My Boogie? I feel like someone in this comment section is bound to get this one right. Looking at you, Reese. Well done, everyone. Apart from one person, we are so sorry. The answer is it Read You Wrote You? Read You? Read You? Read You? Wrote You?
Read You Wrote You, because it rolls off the tongue more.
Yes.
No. Yeah, Read You Wrote You.
We're going with that. That is the most iconic one of the most iconic performances. I can't say the most.
But Jealous of My Boogie is definitely my favourite.
Really?
I don't know why. I think it's because I associate it with Jujubee, and I do think deep down, I think Juju, she just like captured my heart, and because that was the song of her season, Like,
that is fair. I'm really partial to a Queens everywhere. Right? But let's go on to question 7.
Oh my goodness. Which All Stars Season 3 queen competed for the 3rd time?
Oh.
Was it Shangela, My Queen Juju, Trinity the Tuck, or Raven? Which of those queens competed for the 3rd time?
I hope. Ooh, a mixed bag.
Bang! But still,
It
most
is.
people getting that right. Nicely
We are
done.
proud of you. Very, very proud. It is indeed Shangela, who competed in season 2, season 3, and All Stars 3, and she did phenomenally, making it all the way to the final.
Yes,
Oh, this question is me. This is the final question of the All Stars round. So you've got this, guys. Come on, answer fast, and you get more points for this one. Which queen won All Stars 5? This is the most recent one. Was it Blair St. Clair? Was it Miss Cracker? Was it Shea Coulee? Or was it Alexis Matteo? Bam!
this.
I hate myself.
I love you. This was so controversial at work. Do you remember someone did a poll asking who we thought was going to win? And I think me and you got into one because you wanted it to be Shay and I wanted it to be Juju so badly.
So badly. This like divided our office. But the true winner, Shea Coulee, went and took her crown, and rightfully so. Like, honestly, Shay writes to the core. Let's see how everyone is doing so far. We're just getting these leaderboard up. Oh, we said they were coming for that hoodie, and that hoodie seems to be going their way so far. Followed by Ambe, who actually won our first ever Pride quiz at the start of the month and has already won themselves a Pride hoodie. Maybe they're going for a second. They are the one to beat. Actually, it's Reese. Then we have Clippy, Jasmine, Emma, Lou, and Mel. Hang in there, Mel. You can 100% climb your way to the top. I have so much faith in you guys. But let's move on to the next round. Reese is spitting facts. Shay's verse in category is so good. Like, it was genuinely so good.
Iconic. And her dancing. I mean,
so
no one is as clean as Shay, but messy at the same time.
Is like I think about it all the time.
Let's do this. Question 9, round 2, Drag Race UK. In the first runway of the series, the contestants needed to present a look inspired by which of these regal British figures? Queen Victoria, the Queen Mother, Mary Queen of Scots, or Queen Elizabeth II? That's a lot of queens for the queens.
That is a lot of queens. That's all queens. Well done, everyone. We love it.
Ooh, is this where everyone's going to pull back? Everyone's UK knowledge is just going to be like through the roof.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Well, fingers crossed. Hopefully everyone is 100 all throughout. Question 10. Let's go straight onto it. Fastest answer gets the most points for this one. Which of these celebrities was not impersonated during Snatch Game? And this is season 1. Twiggy, Mary Berry, Donald Trump, or Margaret Thatcher? Bonus points. Not that we can give bonus points, but bonus points in the comments if you know who played who. The answer was indeed Twiggy. Twiggy was not played by anyone during Snatch Game.
Which I kind of get, I guess. Twiggy's iconic, but if you're trying to make anyone funny, like
Donald Trump, Margaret Thatcher, Mary Berry.
I feel like you've got some good ones there.
Hello, I'll say it. Donald Trump is a joke in itself.
Yeah, it's true. Question
11. I love how in sync we are today, Joe.
It's because it's Drag Race.
It is.
Which queen was crowned the winner of RuPaul's Drag Race UK Series 1? Was it Cheryl Hale? Was it Davina DeCampo, Vivian, or Bag of Chips? No, I got to admit, I love me a bit of bag of chips when she was on the circle.
Do you know what? The Circle... Oh, no, I've not seen The Circle. I was talking about another game show. The answer is indeed the Vivian. Although, to the one person who did say Davina De Campo, I agree with you. Do you know what? Davina De Campo should have won. I'm putting it out there. I'm putting it out there. And we have producer Joe in the background saying, even I knew this one. Come on, producer Joe.
Yes,
we love it. Look, I'm reading all the comments as well. Do you know what, Emma? The Vivian as Trump was so good. Literally, they did fantastically. Mary Berry was a hard one to watch. Yeah. And come on, Davina and Mella Wright. Davina was robbed. Jasmine and Mella Wright, sorry. Davina was absolutely robbed. I'm glad we have people with taste in this room today. And Reese, Davina was robbed. Not a joke, just a fact. We love it. Question 12 is me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's pretend it's me, even if it isn't. Oh, I have all the even numbers. Which season 1 Drag Race UK Queen was from Leicester? This is an open answer, so please type it in. I hope everyone knows this one, because as much as I love them, boy, did they do a terrible job at representing Leicester in that challenge.
Yeah,
so many things that they could have gone as. So many things.
And I just keep thinking of all the other queens we have in Leicester and thinking, could they have done a better job?
No shade, no shade. Oh. The answer was indeed Gothy Kendall. So correct answers all round. Well done, everyone. For anyone who doesn't remember, Gothy Kendall went as the Leicester Tiger from Leicester Tigers. And I just thought it could have been the Clock Tower, could have been Summit, could have been DSU Campus Centre, but they chose a Leicester Tiger. Red Leicester cheese, even. Oh, I'll never get over it. Right.
Question 13. Which Drag Race UK queen visited and performed at DSU's Drag Night in 2020 thanks to this wonderful woman below me?
Thanks. Oh, thanks. Honestly, this has been one of my favourite events to ever host in my career at DSU, to have this queen come and put on an absolute wild show. Was just phenomenal. It was so much fun. We had a fire alarm, we performed outside, we came back in, and the vibes were immaculate. The answer is indeed Vinegar Strokes. Well done to everyone who got that right. And well done to the person who complimented their eyeshadow. We'd love that for you. Hopefully we know you've got great makeup skills now, so we want to see you in a later season.
Vinegar approved.
Exactly. Question number 14. These are our final couple of questions before we move off from this round. Finish the lyric, release the beast. Oh my god, I was just about to shout it out.
You can shout it out in a minute, okay?
In a minute. Literally so iconic. Like, so iconic. Release the beast. Bimini! Well done, everyone. Points all round. I'm so proud at how well you are all doing. Also, if any of you guys are wondering where the lovely Joanna has gone, she has gone to plug it in her laptop because it's gonna die. Alyssa Edwards, the beast. Literally, I feel that. Jasmine, I also feel you. On a level, this is the thing that just on my head in repeat. In meetings, and it's so bad. That's
what lives rent free.
Literally in my head, or literally, bag of chips is stunning, bag of chips is crap. Like on repeat, and I hate myself for it. But question 15, over to you, lovely Joe.
Thank you. Tia Coffee was involved in their students' union in Nottingham, but how so? They ran in the executive elections, they worked behind the bar, or they were a course rep. With some SU knowledge as well as
SU representation is so important. It's so important. And it's been a mixed bag, but well done to the majority who got it right. Tia Coffee ran in their Students' Union election. They ran for the position of what is the equivalent of student opportunities and engagement at Nottingham. And I think it is one of the greatest things. Risa said, I've seen the video of Tia's, and Tia does a whole song and dance telling them to vote for us. Who knows if Tia Coffee had won the election? They did not. They actually came in, I think it was 4th place, which is so sad. Maybe Joe and I would have been working with them. Maybe they would have been running this quiz instead of us. You never know. But question 16, this is the final question of Drag Race UK. So get your fingers ready. Fastest answer gets the most points. In season 1, episode 5, the remaining queens split into 2 teams of 6 to perform their own girl groups, uniting and then splitting for what original song? Is it Sitting on a Secret? Is it Break Up Bye Bye? Or is it Kitty Girl? Seeing as I just sang a lyric from it, I hope you guys got the right answer. It is indeed Break Up Bye Bye. I wanna break up. That is literally all you're getting from me. I can't believe I just did that on camera. I hate myself.
That is a lot.
But it's just literally so catchy. Oh, the leaderboard has seen some changes.
Look at Mel.
Whoa. Mel is making those moves. Reese is still at the forefront. Come on, Reese. Ambe, hot on their heels. But even hotter on their heels is Emma. Jasmine is not far behind. Mel has made absolute progress. We have Clippy, and then we have Lou. Lou, we believe in you. If Mel has been able to climb up, Lou, you can climb up too. We want to see this. Yeah, this is a super close race. So we really love to see this. Come on, guys. I'm super looking forward to this. Let's go on to the next round. This is the general knowledge round. So hopefully this will come up with some key pop drag race culture. Over to you, Joe.
The cost of having no life and binge watching Drag Race.
All the serotonin, yes, literally.
What was the first English-speaking Drag Race Irritation that Rupaul did not host? So was it Drag Race Australia, Drag Race Canada, or Drag Race Ireland? Which one did Rupaul not host?
Hope everyone got that one. Yes, they did. It is Drag Race Canada. It was famously hosted by Brooklyn Heights, as well as an onslaught of other people, but we'll go with Brooklyn Heights.
Brooklyn was the key there. Like,
exactly.
Also, I'm still sad about her and Vanci.
Do you know what? I'm not sad over it. Actually, I'm not sad over it. I think their closure in the reunion was worth it. It was so funny. Question 18. Let's go. I don't even remember what question this is. Fastest answer gets the most points. 2020 saw Shay, Jada, and Priyanka win their respective shows. What are they now collectively known as? Is it Melon's Dynasty? Is it Melanin's Dynasty? Or is it Molting Dynasty? Do you know the answer to this one, Joe? I would hope so. It is indeed Melanin's Dynasty. Let's give it up for our 3 women of color winning the show. So we have All Stars 5, Drag Race UK, and Drag Race Canada, and we love it. We absolutely love it
as well.
Yes, and that's what we love to see. Priyanka has been one of my all-time favorite queens.
Oh my God, yeah.
Not the top, but it's been so great to see that Desi representation. I love it. Over to you.
Love Priyanka. Like, I remember you talking about her so much.
I love it.
Who said the infamous quote, "back rolls"?
I would hope some of the comment section gets this because we have referred to it already. So I want to see it go.
This quote makes me so happy, and it is what I put on my poll on Instagram to see who was coming tonight. It was yes queens or back rolls. Hell no.
You did indeed.
I laughed at that for
Iconic
way
answer.
too long.
I wonder how we do. I wonder if people are going to get this one or not. The answer is indeed Alyssa Edwards, and points all round. Honestly, well done, guys. Maybe we should have made this quiz that little bit harder. You know, maybe I didn't realize we had such Drag Race veterans in here. The Queen, indeed, Alyssa Edwards. We love it.
Tongue pops. Like, I can't make that noise.
I don't even want to attempt to make that noise.
I sit in my room some nights, and like, if I've been binge watching it, I'm sat there like, just how, like, no one does it as well as she does.
Just such skill. But question 20, that's me. That is me. I know it is.
You were the evens.
In which All-Star season did we see the legendary Lala Perusa? This is so iconic to me.
Can I say, favorite made-up Rupaul word is definitely Rupologize.
Oh my god, I almost choked on my water there. That would have been a fun StreamYard. But everyone has voted. We've got a mixed bag, but the answer is All Stars 4. With one of the best lip syncs between Latrice Royale and oh my god, I was going to say Monet Exchange. It was not. Oh my god, what is their name? Brown Cow. No. Guys in the comments, come correct me, because I'm having a brain fart right now.
Oh my god, wait.
God. This is so sad. I've done this queen dirty. I'm so sorry. Monique. Oh my god. Thank you, Reese. Thank you. Reese, if you want to come over here, we can swap. I'll win a hoodie, or attempt to. By the looks of it, I'm not going to win the own hoodie for the quiz I made. And you can come and present. I'm so sorry.
I like that you did remember Brown Cow, though. So
that's all you need to know. Brown Cow energy.
So, question 21. Oh, Brown Cow, honestly. What song did Evie Oddly and Brooklyn Heights lip sync to, resulting in the infamous double chante? I Am the One and Only, Sorry Not Sorry, Smooth Criminal, or Poker Face?
So, fun fact, I entered the Drag Race fandom really late. Season 11 was like my first proper season and integration. That's like 2 years ago. What the hell? And this lip sync was when I'd finally caught up from season 1 to 11 in time for when it was released. And it was just like the most mesmerizing moment of my life to see like the live. It was amazing. Well done, all 7 of you, because it is genuinely right. Thank you, Jasmine. This is my all-time favorite lip sync. I would also say that. I would go so far as to say it.
This one's not mine.
What's yours?
Mine, I don't want to say, because I think it might be a question that we've got coming up.
I think it might be, it's between this and I think what the question might be in a later season. Yeah, we'll discuss it at the end, but iconic lip sync nonetheless. Question 22 goes to me. All correct answers give maximum points, so no worries about the time. But which 12-time Grammy Award winner surprised the contestants as a judge in season 9 of RuPaul's Drag Race?
Which surprise judge that went into the workroom was better, this one or when Miley went undercover?
Oh,
that was also a slight hint. You know,
that was a hint. Yeah, that we know it's not Miley, but that's really hard. I'm gonna have to say this contestant, because it was just like it was the first time it was done in season 9 and not 11.
And it was done effortlessly.
It was indeed Lady Gaga, Mother Monster. We love. So just honestly, her whole entrance was amazing. I loved it, and the whole challenge, of Lady Gaga looks iconic.
I just loved how emotional she got during it, like realizing that, oh my god, I've made such an impact because of the looks that people remembered. Like, you know, they didn't just pick massive ones. They picked
Producer
some.
Joe, that is also a point for Mother Monster. We'll give him this. You know, we love you. Sorry, Joe, to cut you off.
No, you
Just
were fine.
making sure all our contestants get their points. But let's move on to the next question. And Joe, it's your stage anyway. You go.
Hey. In Drag Race UK, what is the coveted prize won after a maxi challenge? I think this is like
Look, I will say it because I have no fear. The prize that they give at the end of a Drag Race UK challenge is terrible compared to the fact that people get like $10,000 to $20,000 for the same thing. The answer is indeed a repeater badge. Although I do have to say they look amazing, they are super nostalgic, and I do love them. Like, I do secretly love them. But if I had the choice between winning a repeater badge or 10 to 20,000, I'm gonna take the money. Like, I have to say it. We have Joe in the background saying this is a fantastic name for a prize, by the way. It is indeed, Joe. It is indeed.
I just think it should be what they get when they get kicked out.
Yeah.
They should get a repeater badge because that's more UK than the statue. You know, like, but you know, we could.
BBC, what can you do? And I've just seen that Reese is sat here in a Gaga t-shirt. Taste, we love it. We absolutely love it. And this should be the final question of this round before we go into our final round. All correct answers will give you the maximum points. Which RuPaul's Drag Race contestant once dated Drag Race UK judge Graham Norton? This could be a really hard one, or it could be super easy if you've been paying attention, guys.
Yeah.
So let's see. I want to see the answers. You can do this.
This was a good crossover. Like, when I heard this, I was like, oh my god, my universe is finally, it's tying together like shoelaces.
It's literally colliding. The answer is indeed Tina Burner. We love. And have any of you guys seen like photos of them? So when the episode aired and Tina Burner was like, oh, it was Graham Norton, the fact that she calls him Graham, I love in itself. But the photos of them are so funny because they are both so young. If you haven't, give it a Google. Give it a Google and it will come up. They had a very public relationship.
I told my mum about it and she was like, oh my god, really? And I was like, yes.
Oh, there has been some moving of the scores.
Look at what we're
doing. Guys!
Dia, you've got a superpower. Whoever's name you seem to be saying
they're moving up. They're moving up. Well done. We'll go from the bottom up. Well done, Clippy. Well done, Lou, who's moving up. Emma, Amber, Jasmine, Mel. What a comeback. What a comeback. Come on. Mel writes. And well done to Reese. Reese is at 5,000 points ahead. Guys, you can catch up to this. You can get up to, I think it's like up to 8,000 points in this round. So it's still doable. All is not lost. And remember, speed counts in some of these questions. So you've got this, but very well done to Reese, who is slightly pulling away here. So very, very well. And also Joe has just pointed out that Mel joined late and is still doing so fantastically. So go on, let's go, Mel. So proud.
Loving it.
This is the final round. This is US Drag Race, right?
This is the OG, and I hope everybody's ready.
I'm not.
What song does Rupaul walk down the runway to? I love what Reese is just put.
Reese is providing the best commentary that we've needed. Are they about to be Davina and robbed? There's still time. Come on. But also, you know, we want everyone to win.
If we could give away hoodies to everyone, I'm pretty sure we would. But I don't think Joe would allow that to happen. Oh, and the answer is
Cover girl.
Yes.
Let's go. Well done. Was that points all round? Did I miss it? It is points all round. Well done. Well done to the person who went out of their way to say supermodel of the world. Cover girl.
When I walk down a street, so like this was my song when I used to storm through campus wearing heels, and I'd be going, cover girl.
It's literally, if imagine when you're wearing headphones and you're listening to this, you can't not stomp. Like you cannot.
Love it.
Joe, we'll get you listening to it. We want to see your catwalk. That's what we want to see.
Yes, we'll have a catwalk off when we're allowed to be all together again.
Definitely. Question 26. That's me, right? Yeah. I can't believe I keep forgetting my own questions. Alaska, Detox, and Roxy nickname themselves as what? Points are based on speed. Is it DAR? Is it Relaska Tox? Or is it Tox Caro?
Now this was... What did you think to the whole click thing?
The answer is indeed Relaska Tox. Well done, guys. I am not a fan of Relaska Tox. I'm gonna say it.
Yeah, I wasn't. I couldn't. Individually, they all had something about them. Together, I just couldn't stand it. It's the same as in Raj's season 3 with Carmen Carrera and like
the Heathers
and the Boogers, and I was sat there and I was like, okay,
I'm a booger in life, and that's scary.
Yeah, I was just sat there and I was like, okay, I know where my people are.
Comments, what do you guys think? Are you Relaska Tox fans? Yes or no? I'm intrigued to see what everyone says, because I think this is a divisive decision. Question 27. Over to you, Joe.
Excluding Sherry Pie, who is the only contestant to have been disqualified from RuPaul's Drag Race?
Ooh.
I did a little like mention of something that this person had done.
That is very, very true.
They will not re-apologize for what they did. No.
They will not re-apologize. They will not.
And honestly, I don't think they should.
The answer is Willem. Fun fact, Willem is in an episode of Criminal Minds. So anyone who watches Criminal Minds, they are in there. Well, and also, I think I have seen Willem live.
Really?
London Pride in 2019.
I would love that. Also, to the people that said Derek Berry, I have been there getting the two confused, but Derek Berry is like a wet cloth compared to Willem.
Unfortunately, now is not your time, my friends. Question 28. Oh my god, only 4 more questions to go. How are we feeling? Are we feeling confident? Have we got this? What song did season 9 winner Sasha Velour lip sync to, in which she revealed rose petals hidden in her gloves and wig? Was it Oops, Britney Spears, So Emotional, Whitney Houston, or Greatest Love of All, Whitney Houston? This is my only one that is the contender for Brooklyn, Evie Oddly. It is indeed so emotional. And
I do be getting so emotional every time I watch it.
I do be getting so emotional. So much so, because I am not ashamed to say this, but maybe I should be. When Michelle Visage danced to So Emotional for her opening number in Strictly, I literally was almost on the verge of tears, because it was just such a full circle moment for me. It was absolute masterpiece.
I just don't think people realise the impact that Drag Race has on our lives. Like, it's just started to weave its way through into all small parts, and like the reason I binge watch it isn't so much for the entertainment, it is the message that I think every single episode, like every finale I watch, I cry at the beginning, because you just realise the community.
At the beginning, At the beginning, Joe.
At the beginning.
At least at the end.
No, when RuPaul screams out, "Everybody say love," I'm sat on my sofa going, "Love!" And my housemates hate me.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know why I expected less of you, to be honest. That I should have known. And yes, Reese, drag is elite, high-tier performance art. It is, and it needs to be recognized as such.
Yes.
Please. You know, lockdown has happened, and loads of drag queens have been put out of business, put out of jobs, all because of it. So make sure as we're able to kind of get out in the world, and B, hopefully we've got a bit of a disposable income because we've not been able to spend it anywhere. Make sure we support our queens, local and national.
Absolutely.
So yeah, guys. Question 29. Over to you. We do.
Here we go. What season did Vanessa, Vanci, Matteo first appear on? Vanci.
I'm not even going to try it. I hate myself. I will just say it in my head.
Was it season 8, 10, 6, or 5? Joe, I'm not impressed that they aren't in chronological order, mate. Ben is not going to be me.
Joseph! Terrible. It is indeed season 10. But they only made it to episode 1, and then they sashayed away. And their actual season was 11. Their iconic season was season 11. So, and as it should be, like, I think that was completely correct for Vanci to come back, because we would have missed out on so much fun had they not.
Vanci is up there as one of my top queens, actually.
Oh, okay. I see you, Joe. I see you. It definitely, like, in my sphere of queens that I just absolutely love. Sasha Velour, Shea Coulee, Priyanka. Gottmik. Oh, I love Gottmik. I'm so partial to a Crystal Method or two.
Yes.
Love
that hippie Britney.
Love, right? Love. Oh, question 30. That is me. I am so sorry, producer Joe, who's just waiting for me constantly. Fastest answer gets more points. In season 3, Yara Sofia and Carmen Carrera lip sync to Hey Mickey, but in what language? Is it Portuguese, Spanish, German, or French?
And who did it better?
Oh, that is a question.
Did they? No, Carmen sashayed away in this one, didn't she?
Carmen did sashay away, but they were brought back, which was cool, only for them to leave again. But well done, everyone. The answer was indeed Spanish, and I think that's so cool. I think that is so cool. I'd be really interested to see if in future seasons we get to see more multilingual lip syncs, because that is the way forward. Absolutely, 100%. We love.
We should have had one in French.
Right? Drag Race Canada. I feel that happening.
Yes.
Got you.
Okay. Question 31, everybody. It's the second to last question.
We're getting there. It's getting tense.
Who was the first contestant to sashay away in RuPaul's Drag Race history? Was it Victoria Porkchop Parker, Sasha Velour, Raja, or Kimchi? Oh, well,
the answers came in so fast.
Yeah,
well done, everyone.
Everybody just knew.
It was indeed Victoria Porkchop Parker. And do you know what? The gag of season, are we on 13? Is this 14? What are we on?
No, we're on 13.
We're on 13. You know, Queen's getting pork chopped was an absolute gag.
It was.
We're on to the final question, guys. Hold on, I need to have a drink for this.
My goodness. Also, I got into the game slightly late, like you did. I think like season 6 or 7, and it took me forever to be like, what is this pork chop that everyone keeps talking about?
You've got to know your RuPaul lore, guys. But yeah, question 32. This is the final one. Let's do it. Answer fast and get more points. What was the prize money for winning season 1 of RuPaul's Drag Race? Was it 75,000, 50,000, 10,000, or 25,000? Do you guys know? This is really difficult because the early seasons was a different amount of money to what you guys see now before you. The answer was
different seasons in total as well.
They were. The answer was indeed $25,000. I know, like how little, and that is now what you win for competing in a maxi challenge, especially if you are in All Stars. You're getting 25,000 just for winning a round, and the prize is now 100,000 and so much more. But 25,000. Sorry.
You don't get that for a maxi. Don't do a candy getting your extra zeros mixed up. You can win up to 2,500.
No, but you can get
5,000 for a maxi.
Yeah, for a maxi. For an All Stars though, you can get up to 20k, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna say yeah. I'm gonna say yeah, you can.
Reese.
I feel confident in that.
What's the answer?
Oh, Reese has also pointed out when the season 1 prize is still more than the UK prize. I know. I feel so sorry for the UK contestants. Apparently the next in a few seasons of All Stars, it's going to be UK versus US, and I hope that's on US turf. I think. Oh, Reese said, I think the max is 5,000. Oh, do you know what? I'm going to have to search this later on, and I'll post it on my social media. And if I am wrong,
your eyes out.
I'm wrong. It is. But yeah, 25,000. And that is the end of our quiz today, guys. That is 32 questions. You guys have all done brilliantly. But I think it's time for the moment of truth. Has Reese maintained that lead? Has someone taken over? A leaderboard, please, Joe. Oh, I'm seeing some changes.
Oh,
it's looking close. It is looking very, very close. Well done, Reese. Very well done. 28,294 points. We love to see it. Closely followed by Mel, Jasmine, Emma, Ambe, Lou, and Clippy. Guys, very, very well done to all of you. Literally, Alexa, play Champion by Rupal, because you are a winner, baby. Very well done, Reese. Reese, thank you so much for taking part along with everyone else. But Reese, if you're able to email dsucomms@dmu.ac.uk and just send them a message and say that you've won, that would be really, really appreciated. That is dsucomms@dmu.ac.uk. If worst comes to worst, myself and Joe have Instagram. Send us a message there and we'll hook you up. But it's there at the bottom. Very well done, Reese. A DSU Pride hoodie going your way. And commiserations to everyone. Today has not been your day. Sashay away. I am just kidding. Thank you guys so much for taking part. You all did absolutely wonderfully. And this is not the one and only quiz. We are going to have hopefully multiple quizzes throughout these next couple of weeks. It's Easter holidays. We thought, let's do something fun. Hello, lovely Joe.
Hi, Joe.
and goodbye, lovely Joe. But yes, there's going to be loads more, so please keep an eye out on all our social media and stay tuned. But love you, and we're going to leave you. Bye everyone.
Bye guys.